Then I'll alt tab out to lower the volume. Though it seems like the volume's okay, so maybe I don't have to. Star Trek is over 100 years old. Either that or that's Paramount's anniversary. Is there no intro? I assume I get Patrick Stewart. Oh, it's a Taldrin. They're the guys that made Starfleet Command 1, 2, and 3.
Stardate 56200.1. It has been some time since the USS Voyager returned home. The alliance between the United Federation of Planets and the Klingon Empire has never been better, and our peoples are enjoying a new era of...
Apparently we fly around Earth together.
Together we have sought to build Unity-1, the most advanced starbase in the galaxy. Unity-1's sophisticated sensor array makes it capable of detecting all ships, even cloaked ships, far into the neutral zone.
But what about Undine ships?
The chaos inherent in the Alpha Quadrant demands that we be vigilant, and we must use every tool available to preserve the peace we worked so hard to create.
I guess the Romulans? Okay, we gotta worry about them. Oh man, Quantums! Bang bang, pow pow! Oh wait, those are Klingons. What? I thought they were on our side. Okay, they are. Alright, cool. I don't think I've ever seen this intro. Why are there shuttles? Okay, so in this continuity, you can fire both phasers. Instead of just one phaser array, you can fire both, like, simultaneous phaser arrays. That's always been, like, a thing that's been, like, contested, but I think I side more with being able to fire all phaser arrays instead of just one at a time. Alright, now I'm gonna see. How's the volume? The volume's alright. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna crop this image. I gotta mess with OBS, hold on. Okay, so now I should be able to crop the image, right? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna crop it. Alright, and then I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. So even though I'm playing it in a window, when you guys see it, it'll like look like I'm actually playing it full screen or whatever. So, let's see. Is it me or is now the volume not loud enough? God, I hate it when games are like... I'm gonna up the volume a bit more. I hope it's not one of those games that's like really, really quiet in the menu. Everything else, like all the level of detail is up on it. This stuff's probably important. I should probably memorize this crap. I'm gonna play the tutorials since I've never played Starfleet Command 3, and it's been like over 10 years since I played Starfleet Command 2. Accept and continue. Okay. Explore tutorials. Alright, we got tutorial 1. Instructions 101, changing ship speed, map boundaries, setting your course, and introduction to warp drive. Oh, that sounds like something I need to know about. That's something you do in a Star Trek game, right? Nice music choice.
The first order of business is to explain your ship's communication system. You will use this system to initiate communication with other starships and bases, as well as to receive communications vital to completing your mission.
Okay then. Wow, this... Oh.
The communications menu can be accessed at any time by clicking on the COM button. In addition, your communication system will automatically relay any incoming messages to you. The text of the broadcast will be displayed along with a selection of responses. click on the dialogue you wish to respond with. The captain's log maintains a record of all broadcasts and responses made during your mission.
I'm sorry, is my ship called the USS Never Sail?
To access these records, click on Captain's Log. Mission objectives are also stored in the COM menu. To access them, click on Mission Objectives. Your current mission goals are displayed. Use this if you're ever wondering what to do next.
Okay. I guess that's also where I do fleet commands. What's my captain's log? Captain's log.
Now then,
it's
first
just the
we
crap
must get
that...
underway.
Oh, yes.
Starship has two major types of engines used for propulsion: warp engines and impulse engines.
Right, yes.
The warp drive is used for faster-than-light travel between the stars, and the impulse engines are used for sublight travel within a star system. The ship's sublight velocity is controlled by throttling the impulse engines using the slider at the bottom of your command display. Alternatively, the S key can be used to increase impulse velocity, and the A key can be used to decrease impulse velocity.
I see, okay.
Note that moving the slider to a position below 0 will set your ship to reverse. Set your ship for 1/4 impulse.
Right, 1/4 impulse. It takes a while for it to accelerate, see? Ah. How do we turn the ship? It's all mouse, right? I'll continue. Yep, it's all mouse. Neato. So technically, you don't really need the keyboard commands. I mean, they do help. Alright, I set it to 1/4 impulse. Look, I set it higher to a 1 pulse impulse. Is that supposed to be a planet back there? What is that?
Good. Now take her up to half impulse speed.
Oh, okay. There. We're at half impulse. I like the Starfield. These big long turns here.
Every mission you will perform
no, unfortunately, we can't go plaid.
This boundary appears as a solid line on the starfield and changes from green to red as your ship approaches. Crossing this line will warp your ship out of the system and end your mission.
What's up, Bulbasin, babe?
Be aware of this border and do not cross it unless you have achieved your mission goals or you are certain of defeat and are acting to save your crew and ship from certain destruction.
Okay. What border? What are you talking about? You mean this weird texture?
Now that we're underway, we should set a course for the ship.
What?
Your command console is designed to take just a left or right mouse click to set a new heading. Click near your ship towards the heading you want your ship to take. Give a few course changes to your ship.
Breakfast? That's good. I'm just listening to Sir Patrick Stewart tell me how to command a starship.
Other camera angles may be more useful to you. Press F1 to engage the overhead view. This will provide you with an overhead view of your ship and its surroundings, which you can zoom in and out with the plus and minus keys. This view allows
now it's like a tabletop game.
To avoid obstacles and plan
now
attacks.
It's like a strategy game. Now it's an RTS. Now it's Civilization. Wow, you could really zoom out. This is a big ass map.
Now let's play a little game.
I thought that's what I was doing.
Mastery of the Helm. I will place a scattering of mines
zoom in
down for you to detonate by setting collision courses with them.
Ah.
See how many of the mines you can set off.
Play Pac-Man in space.
Time.
Whoa, look, you got all these weapons? I just got this. He's got like P's and 11s and... Oh, is that the mine? Okay, hold on. Can I look at myself? No, I don't. Can I look at my own ship? How do I make it look at my own ship now? Okay, good. So wait, that's target? Okay, so I can look at my target? Alright, something. Alright, there's a mine. I'm gonna go fly over it. I believe there's no ship collision, because there is no up and down. It's all two-dimensional. So if I go, it should just go right over him. And it does. Oh, really? There's a Star Trek mod for Stellaris? Is it any good, though? Okay, so it keeps on my target. Can I target these mines? I right-clicked. That should do it, right? I don't have Stellaris, though. But I feel like if I played something like Stellaris, I would just play it vanilla. Not, like, try the Star Trek mods out. Why is there, like, something clipping half of the screen?
Lesson was a bit tricky for you. Use your mouse.
Like, is this thing supposed to be here? What is this?
In the direction which you want your ship to travel. Left-click to confirm your heading order, and your ship will begin to turn toward that direction.
Yeah, I blew up that mine.
Be sure to power your impulse engines so that you're
There's like a
able
big
to set
circle
off the
in space.
mines
Is that supposed to be a planet and it's cutting it out? I don't know.
Let's try again.
Because I can't look to my left. There we go. Man, I hope there's not graphical bugs in this game. Then again, the last one I played crashed on the last mission, so hey, whatever. Just can't win, man. You can't win with these games. The only other option I got is Birth of a Federation. Yeah, I feel like, you know, because like games like Galactic Civ, stuff like that, like whenever there's a Star Trek mod, it's like I don't think they work very well because like you either A, give up the ship designs, you know, or you end up with Star Trek ships that don't function like how they do in you know, the actual like show.
Now let us address your ship's warp drive, which
got to the problem with Star Trek Online.
Faster than the speed of light.
All right, yeah, let's go faster than the speed of light. Let's do that.
When you engage your warp drive, you increase your velocity substantially and may go from point A to point B in great haste. The speed is so great that no course corrections may be made while in warp. To turn your ship, you must drop out of warp.
I think this is new in Starfleet Command 3.
Impulse power.
I don't think you can do this in the original games. I don't think you can go to warp.
The second drawback to warp drive is that during combat, the targeting computers cannot meet the challenge of faster-than-light combat and fail to achieve targeting solutions. Therefore, you cannot fire your phasers. Torpedoes, however, are still available to you. The tactical warp drive is engaged by clicking on the warp button on the bottom bar of your command console. Your warp engines will require a few seconds to charge after pressing the button before you jump to warp speed. You also require a few seconds stopping time to drop out of warp, so make sure you leave yourself room to stop if you're heading toward a planet or the border of the map. I have placed a training mine on the other side of the system. The indicator arrow, which has appeared on your display, is pointing to it. Use your warp drive to warp to the mine.
Now let me turn this ship around. What is with this background? What is this? Like, that's what's concerning me now. Like, is this supposed to be a nebula? Like, I don't understand what this crap is. A bad skybox? I don't know. I'm running it at, like, the highest resolution that it normally runs at. All right, here we go. We're gonna warp. Whee! Holy crap! Oh, it's full of stars! How big are these maps? Oh crap, there it is. Okay, so there's that red barrier he was talking about. Speaking of mods, this game apparently has some like major ones. Like ones that add in like the Dominion and like all the ships. Oh, I won. I am disappointed in your performance here, Cadet. You have not yet mastered basic Helm Controls. Without this knowledge, you will have greater difficulty fulfilling the duties assigned to you. Oh, we are... Oh, really? No, I'm good. Alright, we did that. We did warp drive. Alright, tutorial 2. Targeting primary weapons and heavy weapons. Alright, let's check that out. Picard's like, you are terrible at this. You are worse than Wesley. Or that one guy, that one cadet that stole a shuttle because he didn't make it into Starfleet, and then like 5 seconds away from the ship, he almost crashes into a planet. Like, how does that happen? Remember that episode of Deep Space Nine where those like kids from that planet, from that wormhole, you know, or the people from that wormhole come and they steal a shuttle and it's about to blow up? Like, does the Federation not take care of any of their shit? Oh, hey, look, I'm in the USS Hood.
Bring your ship's weapon systems online. This is a crucial first step before entering a hostile situation. Yellow alert will raise your shields, but keep your weapons powered down. This is ideal for situations in which you want to maintain your safety.
Is that this shit down here?
Appear hostile. For this exercise, we will need our weapons. Take your ship to red alert by clicking on the red alert button or hitting the R key.
Oh, nice. Oh, is this... What do we got? We got... I'm assuming phaser banks? Oh, you can see them recharge.
Hover your mouse over a target on your main 3D display and right-click.
Hey, this skybox not fucked up, so I guess we're good.
Select and cycle through targets.
This game is... We're doing this. We're playing this.
Enemy targets. This will become your active target, and any subsequent
Oh, press the Y?
fire will cause your weapons to be discharged at this target.
Press the T. You may also use the T.
Note the mine I have placed in front of you. Very good.
Who's this guy? Can I shoot him? Look, okay, there's the mine. How do I fire
Weapon
phasers?
systems in a starship are divided into
Excelsior!
two classes, the primary and the heavy weapons systems.
Ah,
The
yes.
primary weapons are the energy beam weapons, commonly known as phasers. The heavy weapons refer to a collection of weapons such as the photon torpedo and the quantum torpedo.
Right, yes, torpedoes, yes.
Now I will show you how to destroy this mine.
Oh, look at this.
Press the fire primary weapon
green.
button located on the bottom bar of your command console.
Look, we get
Or tap the
range 12,
Fire
speed,
all of your
velocity,
weapons that
angular.
bear
Oh,
on
that's
your
cool.
current target.
Get a little radar.
Now
We can
fire
zoom in
your
and out with the
phasers
radar.
and destroy this mine.
So you could play this whole game with the mouse, but so you don't have to worry about hotkeys too much. So that's nice. That's user friendly. But what's the hotkey? Is it or Z to fire all weapons that bear on your? Okay, so just Z. Just don't do this. Just press Z.
Very good.
Oh, that was cool.
Now,
Yes.
Let's look at your primary
Nice sound
weapon
effect.
systems in more depth.
Yes, let's.
Beam weapons do more damage at closer ranges and less at longer ranges. In addition, all weapons have a cutoff distance where they can no
So this
longer
game is
cause
based
damage.
off of the old Starfleet board game or pen and paper game that was released in like
You must
the
also understand
70s.
the concept of weapon arcs. Each weapon is mounted on the surface of
But
the
it is
ship,
the basis of
and
Star
due to
Trek
the
ship
geometry of
combat.
the hull, the weapon will be able to fire at targets only within a certain arc. Some weapons have narrow arcs, allowing them to only fire on targets on
You know why
one
they don't
side
have
of
missiles
your
in
ship.
Star Trek? They would just tractor beam the missiles. And that's actually a mechanic
While
in
other
Starfleet
weapons
Command
will
too.
have wider arcs, allowing you more freedom in maneuvering to
Does it
target
show me
your
the arcs? I can fire each individual. I can put them offline too, I guess, for power. What is this?
Each of your weapon hardpoints can be called upon to display their arcs by pressing this button located on your ship's schematic panel.
Ah, look at that. What's this button do? Display weapon of
By
ship.
clicking
Okay, so
on
that's
an
just.
individual
Oh, and this is like a
hardpoint,
repair.
You can
Yeah.
bring up the control console for that
So you
weapon.
click here to select
From
all
here,
weapons.
you
So I
can
can
fire
select
that weapon
individual weapons
independently
and turn
or
them
set
off
it
for
offline
power.
to conserve energy.
Also see they're charging. So I can
I
just
will now
fire it
populate
independently,
the
huh? Like fire
simulator with
phaser.
mines for you to
Oh, no
destroy.
target.
Maneuver about and destroy as many mines as you can before I call time. As you destroy the mines, develop a feel for the arcs of your phasers and the damage they deliver over different ranges. You will also quickly appreciate the time it takes to recharge the phaser capacitors. Each of your weapon's hardpoints show their recharge progress by filling from a dull green to a bright, ready-to-fire green.
Whee! Oh wait, back here.
See how
Excelsior!
many of these mines you can destroy.
Z. Let's rotate the ship here. Give me a little bit of impulse. Left phaser banks are not. We got front phasers though. Just have cannon batteries like sailing ships. Ah, that too. Well, you know, there was a game called Sword of the Stars that was really good, even though the sequel kind of sucks. That had like really good ship combat. It was made by the guys that made the expansion pack to Homeworld. Do I not have rear-facing torpedoes? How do I not have rear-facing torpedoes? How is that possible? I mean, look how slow these ships turn. You'd figure you'd put one torpedo in the back that can fire.
Splendid. It would seem you have an exceptional grasp of your ship's arsenal. This will prove extremely
almost said
important in
arse.
future missions.
Okay, now the reason I like this game is that it plays more
Now
like a
that you
strategy
understand
game.
the use of your ship's
If anyone
primary
doesn't
weapon
understand yet.
systems, let's move on to heavy weapons.
Oh, good. Let's blow up shit. Because this is just one part of the game. There's actually
The
a
photon
campaign map.
torpedo is a fast-moving, target-seeking torpedo. It is slow to recharge, but does a great deal of damage.
Also, these guys made the same Star Trek game
I have
on,
asked Starfleet
or a Star Trek game on the DS,
derelict freighter to the test range.
and it's actually pretty
Follow
good.
the silver indicator arrow to approach the target. Once you arrive at the freighter, use your photon torpedoes to destroy the target. Fire them by clicking on the heavy weapons button, or use the Z key.
Z key! Fire photon torpedoes! Are we not in range? Okay, get in range. Give me 3/4. 3/4 impulse. Let's get in range. Here we go. Alright, are we in range now? I'm gonna wait till about 40, then we're gonna unleash hell. Alright. Pew pew pew. Oh, neato. It missed. Great. Fire phasers! Slow the ship down. Slow it down. So one of the big mods for this game not only adds more ships, but also makes it so that all the ships are like accurate to the size they are in the show. Which is something that this game does that Starfleet Command 2 doesn't do, sadly. Boom boom. Neato. I just took out the freighter.
Excellent. If you rise in rank, as I'm sure you will, you may command a ship with the much improved quantum torpedoes, which use an energetic local release of the 0-point energy field.
Oh, so that's how they work.
Damage.
Alright, I'm feeling this. I got this. Watch, he's like, I'm disappointed in you again.
Good.
Oh.
Soon you will be a welcome addition to the fleet.
What's tutorial number 3? Shield, system repair, tractor beam, defeating the cloaking device, energy allocation, and special helm maneuvers. Oh man, we're getting good now. That's the best. I'm really good at blowing up defenseless freighters. Alright, what do we got? Tutorial 3. I like how the Enterprise is here just to tell me how to do this stuff.
You will use your ship's shield and repair systems. We will also cover some of the more important secondary systems on the ship, such as the tractor beam.
Or 10 forward, where you can get a drink.
A mastery of the shield system is imperative for the safe operation of a starship against both natural hazards, such as interstellar dust clouds, as well as enemy weapons.
Are you going to explain what this
The
NR
shields
button does?
act as an energy barrier that destroys or deflects small objects, or safely dissipates the energy from a weapon strike.
I'm just going to do circles.
As you have no doubt already noticed, the three-dimensional main display indicates the strength of your shields as colored bars around your ship. No color indicates that you have lost your shield protecting that quarter of your ship and must maneuver most carefully to prevent internal damage to the starship. When your shields are suffering damage, you may choose to divert energy from the warp core to reinforce a particular shield and prevent its collapse. To reinforce a shield, click on the shield facing in your ship's schematic. The reinforced shield will be highlighted with a white line.
Oh.
Reinforce your forward shield for the coming test now.
Alright, reinforcing it. Oh, there, look, see, it got reinforced.
To thoroughly test your handling on the shield reinforcement controls and how to maneuver to avoid damage to your weak shields, Starfleet has established the Gauntlet.
The Gauntlet?
At the center of a complex of asteroids, I have laid another training.
You love those training mines, don't you, Picard? I did not know that. That was something not reflected in the show.
The challenge here is that the asteroids are all equipped with automated phaser systems that will fire at your ship. This gauntlet is also thick with dust clouds that will tear away at your ship's forward shields with greater ferocity at greater impulse speeds.
What?
Follow the goal indicator and destroy the mine at the center of the gauntlet while managing your shield systems. I suggest you do not linger inside the gauntlet. Now, destroy that mine.
Alright. So the faster I go, the more damage my forward shield takes. Now, so clearly I should go at full speed. Time for maneuvering. Excelsior! This was the Enterprise B. This was this class. Right, so I'll be in range about now. Fire! We're in range, right? Fire! Fire, I say! Can't fire on friendly target. What do you mean can't? Oh, I have to reach it. Okay, I reached it. Now what? Now you die, cadet.
It looks as though this would be an opportunity to look into repairing your ship's systems.
Oh, get me out of here. How do I disable targeting?
Repairs are performed by engineers and members of your entire ship's complement. To direct your crew to repair a particular ship system, click on the engineering view in your
Oh god, I'm
ship's
gonna exit the map. I'm sorry, Picard, I didn't mean to quit the game. You'll be so disappointed in me again.
Now, simply click on the damaged system to enter it into the repair queue.
Oh.
In this case,
okay.
Your warp drive.
There. I'm gonna repair that. While I turn this ship around.
You will see the rate of repair on the particular system indicated in the progress bar in the lower left of the engineering panel. Damage to certain subsystems will adversely affect your ship. In this case, because your warp drive is damaged, you have less energy available to your other systems. It is your responsibility to choose the order in which your crew repairs each system. You have a limited number of repair orders you can give in each mission, so use them with care.
Okay.
The tractor system is surprisingly versatile. It was designed to aid in the construction of starbases and later adapted to starship use. To access your tractors, click on the tractor panel button on the middle command display.
What the? So I can hold, I can engage, I can repel.
A focused linear graviton force beam acting as a grappling.
Wesley once took over my ship with one.
Objects in space. To engage your tractors, you must first acquire a target and then press the engage.
I hate Wesley.
Go ahead and tractor this shuttle. Note that you must be very near your target to engage the tractor beam. If you are out of range, the beam will automatically activate once you're close enough.
That shuttle? Okay, I'll be over there. Hold on. It wants me to go tractor a shuttle. Full speed. Woo! Look at that. I think the only problem with this game is you don't really get the majesty of these starships because they're not very, they're not like big models, but whatever. Whatever. That's why you see, if you gave me like the Bridge Commander type gameplay and then the campaign map from this game, then you'd have the perfect Star Trek game. Alright, so I'm in range. Engage the tractor beam. Ah, yes. Rotate it around, please. Oh, no, wait. Oh, it rotates around me.
Good.
Oh.
Now, experiment a bit with the rotational controls.
Okay.
These controls could be used to bring objects.
Wait. Can I tractor beam an asteroid and use it as a shield?
Resourceful captains have found even further uses for the tractor rotations.
Like, could I do that? Could I put like an asteroid right here and then like start attacking somebody?
If you find yourself in the unpleasant position of being the target of an enemy's tractor, use the repel function of the tractors and set the strength as high as you can to repel your enemy's tractor beam.
Okay. I think I'd only have to worry about that as if I'm in a small ship. Or the Borg.
Disengage by clicking on the Engage button again. You will often find yourself up against enemy ships which are able to use their cloaking devices to hide from your view.
Science. Okay.
The Federation has recently developed the Anti-Cloaking Scan to deal
Boy, isn't that convenient?
When activated, the ship's scanners burst out a powerful ping.
Ping.
For a brief moment, the active cloaking system on the enemy starship is overloaded, and the position of the ship is revealed.
Wow. So we are just all sorts of OP now. I bet you Kirk wish he had that.
We have been able to develop a small experimental version of the cloaking system for use on drone shuttles. Go ahead and use the anti-cloak scan function to find a cloaked shuttle that I have hidden, and then tractor it to prevent it from cloaking again.
Okay. It takes time to charge. Port side. All right. Too bad I don't have like a free camera. No, right mouse button, left mouse button maneuvers, middle mouse button. Yeah, there's no way I can just look around the ship. I gotta cycle every stupid target. The fly? Is that what I'm looking for? Okay, it's over there, so let's get closer to it. Okay, so we gotta kind of follow. I see it. Right there. So what was I supposed to do again? Tractor it. Oh, okay. We gotta target it first, though. Gotcha.
Good.
So my tractor beam is omnidirectional.
The tremendous power your warp core generates is used to perform numerous functions, such as charging the weapons and energizing the shields, tractors, and transporters. It is your job to prioritize where this warp energy should be expended. Here you can control the energy output to your primary weapons, heavy weapons, and shields. Available energy is displayed at the top of the menu. The energy levels of the three systems are displayed below. Drag the blue pointer to increase or decrease power to a system. Note that if you assign a system power that is not available, energy will automatically be reduced from others. The energy required by a system for basic functionality is indicated by the green bar on the slider. If a system has more energy than it needs, it will function better.
What about the red bar? Is that just the max? I guess that's the max.
I would like to take this time to point out a few more Helm controls you have at your disposal.
What is this?
Click on the Helm panel button in the middle command.
High energy turn. Chance for HET. What is HET?
Steady your target. Direct your starship to orbit about your current target, whether
Orbit the
it's a
target.
planet, asteroid, or a starship. This command is valid for friend or foe.
That means I can orbit the Enterprise?
Follow your target will charge your helmsman with the duty to follow your currently selected target. He will constantly set your ship's heading to face the target.
A little automation, that's nice.
The command to match your target's speed will direct your helm officer to set your speed to that of the current target. Maximum speed will call up the most from your impulse engines. Use this in tactical situations where you need to cover a lot of distance in a hurry, and warp would not be appropriate. Erratic Maneuvers is a test of your helm officer's skill against your opponent's weapons officer. Your helmsman will command the ship to jerk back and forth in an effort to make enemy fire miss their target. Correspondingly, your own weapons officer will have a much more difficult time acquiring a lock-on while your ship is performing erratic maneuvers.
Alright, stop doing that.
All stop will set your ship's throttle to 0 impulse power, and you will come to a gentle stop in space. When you need to come to a stop even faster, use the emergency deceleration command.
Okay. I'm assuming that would hurt the ship, depending on like how fast I go.
The most exciting helm command of all,
oh, it's super exciting.
Experienced helm officer, is the high energy turn. A successfully executed high energy.
Hey, can I do the Picard maneuver in this game?
To snap your ship around to a new heading almost instantly after your crew has had a few moments to brace and prepare for the maneuver. There is, however, a significant chance your ship could suffer a breakdown as the result of a failed high energy turn. In that event, your crew will need to regain control of the ship, and you may expose yourself to heavy enemy fire and be unable to return fire or put up an active defense. The high-energy turn display will show you the likelihood that the turn will be successful based on your ship's current status.
All right, let's check it out.
The chance of success decreases with each use of this.
Oh my God, look at that.
Use
Oh
the
yeah.
high-energy turn with care.
70% chance of success. Okay. So you
Set
basically
your ship
get
to
one
maximum
free chance.
impulse power and execute a high-energy turn by clicking on the high-energy turn button and waiting for your crew to be ready as indicated by the drop-down progress bar at the top of your command console. When the progress bar has fully filled, simply click in any direction you want your ship to face, and if the maneuver is successful, your ship will snap to the new course heading.
Hit and run controls. Display capture target controls. What's scan? How do I, like, look in front of me? Is that possible? Like, can I not look at the target? Can I unselect a target? No, I can just select other targets. There's no way to unselect? Oh, okay. Well, he wants me to do a high energy turn, so let's do it. Here we go. And we failed.
You are a strong commander. Proceed to your next lesson when you're ready.
Oh, okay. No, we succeeded. I don't know. I don't get Picard these days. Communications and fleet command. Officers, transporters, shuttles, probes, capturing targets, giving fleet orders. We're almost there, guys. I'm almost done with the tutorials. I almost know how this game works. The sad part is, odds are when I'm done with the tutorials, I might have to end the stream. Well, I don't know. We'll see. See Enterprise. Oh, here we go.
To carry out the missions that Starfleet charges you with. This is not, however, a duty you must complete on your own. Starfleet trains officers skilled in 6 other roles.
This is also new in the game. This was not in Starfleet Command 2.
Medical.
There were officers, but here they actually like have experience and stuff, so you can transfer officers. I think you can also customize ships to a certain degree.
6 Starfleet officers, each strong in his or her station, will be assigned to you for your first mission. As your reputation with Starfleet grows, you will be able to convince veteran officers to join your crew. Always take a look at the available officers posted when you call into port at a Starfleet.
I wonder if they die. They got health.
To view your current officers, click the officer button.
Do they have faces? I mean, they have names. John Ryan, Soren.
Each of your officers has an effect on their part of the ship. The tactical officer handles targeting. Your navigation officer will carry out your basic Helm orders and is also critical to the safe execution of the high energy turn. The security officer commands your Marines in boarding actions. Your operations officer handles your sensors, including the Anti-Cloaking Scan and probes. The engineering officer is responsible for repairs and engine output, and the medical officer will treat other officers and crew in case of injuries. The status bar beside each officer indicates their current health. If the bar is black, your officer has died. Dead and unconscious officers are replaced by a less experienced ensign. Now, let's cover the use of transporters, shuttles, and probes.
Okay. You know, there's a language disc or CD to learn Klingon, and it's all Michael Dorn.
Just click here to access your transporter.
It kind of reminds me of that Picard's narration here. Now do this and... Right, okay, I got it.
My ship has a standard case of cargo in its hold. Target my ship, and then click on the cargo icon in the transporter display indicated here.
This thing?
Now, press the transport button to issue the command to transport the crystals to your ship. You must be very near a vessel in order to beam items to or from it. If you are out of range, the order will be executed when you have moved closer.
Oh, we're not in range? Okay, hold on. I'll get within 10. I mean, we're not. How close do you gotta be? Get within 5. There we go.
Good.
That's all you gotta say? Okay.
Shuttles can be used in combat as support, or to distract enemy vessels away from your ship. Your shuttle bay is administered by clicking on the shuttle panel button. Click on it.
I clicked on it.
Now simply select the missions for a shuttle, such as to attack or to defend. Then select a shuttle and order it to launch. Go ahead and try it.
Defend. Defend. Launch. Phew! Oh, it just pops out.
You can retrieve your shuttles by issuing the return command. Go ahead and command your shuttle to return.
Yep, he's back.
Probes are excellent tools for gathering information on any target at a distance. Go ahead and select Wolf 3, the distant desert
Self-destruct.
planet.
Oh, you could also self-destruct.
Fire a probe at the planet. First access your sensor panel here.
Starbase Wolf. Wolf 3?
And click here to fire the probe.
At Wolf 3? Alright, launch probe. Pew!
Your operations officer will interpret the data returned from the probe and deliver a report.
It's thrilling.
A typical M-class desert world, sir.
It's not Arrakis. The spice cannot flow. Oh, the Sovereign's bigger than my ship, huh?
Operations. Your mission is to board a freighter, disable its weapons, and capture it.
See, now it'd be really cool is if you could actually like do the boarding in first person,
indicator to the target,
or like do away missions. Then you like that's what I mean. You combine elite force
is too weak to pose a threat, but let's send a team of Marines to disable it.
With like the ship stuff, like the campaign and management of this game, but with the bridge combat of Bridge Commander and the land combat of Elite Force.
Click on the
Star Trek
phaser icon to select it as the target for the incursion. It will appear in the target list on the left, indicating the order in which your Marines will attack enemy systems.
Phaser icon?
Click on the phaser icon to select it as the target for the incursion.
Oh, hold on. What is the phaser icon? Is it this?
On the left, indicating the order in which your Marines will attack.
Ah, it's shooting me. Oh no. Phaser icon. What's the?
Click on the phaser icon to select it as the target for the incursion. It will appear in the target list on the left, indicating the order in which your Marines will attack enemy systems.
But which one's the phaser one? Okay, well it's not this.
Click on the phaser.
He has no phasers.
Select it as the target for the incursion.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm selecting the planet.
Indicating the order in which
Oh, that's what's okay. So there we go. The phaser icon. There you go. All right, I did that. Now what?
Click on the phaser icon to select it as the target for the incursion. It will appear in the target list on the left, indicating the order to knock down the freighter shields. Once their shields are down, move within transporter range to send your Marines over.
Pew, pew, pew. Red alert. Now, hold on, my weapons are charging. I got that. Alright, okay. Now, I gotta get within range, transporter range. So, full impulse. His shields are down. Slowing down to half impulse. Give me another burst of phaser fire. Come on. Come on. Wait, so how do I send Marines over there? Transport when ready to transport. What is this? Don't I have to drop my shields to transport, though? Wait, this is close enough. They got the shield. Transport. No? I don't want to destroy this thing. How do I send them over there? Controlling display capture target controls. All Marines? I got 2 Marines, I guess. Is that what this is? How do I assume it's this button. Hey, shields are down. We're within a decent range. I don't want to destroy it. I could easily destroy it, but that's not the point of this exercise. I gotta, like, take out some of its shields. So I'm just using my phasers. I think now it's transport and ready. I can't tell, like it's. Alright, no shields. Transport. Oh, they did it. Okay, that was them doing that. And it looks like they damaged it. It's yellow now.
Very good.
And then they're recharging.
Some enemy
Okay.
ships will be well defended and require more Marines in order to sabotage systems. Now that we have disabled the freighter, let's capture it. Click here to access the capture menu.
Send as many Marines as I have transporters. I guess that's what I would do, right?
Displays the Empire
I have
currently
7,
in control
I
of
guess.
the target vessel. Below it is the number of enemy Marines on that vessel. Your Marine complement is displayed in the upper right. Once an enemy shield is down, you can beam Marines to the enemy vessel one at a time, or in greater numbers, depending on the number of transporters your ship is equipped with. The progress of your Marines' fight is displayed beneath the Empire icon. Now,
He's
use
going
your
off the
weapons
map.
to take down this freighter's shields, then beam Marines onto it until you have captured the freighter.
I gotta take out the shields. I could just blow it up with photons, but the exercise is to take out the shields. Alright, all Marines. So this bar here? Got 4 more. Oh, I see. I have 2 transporters and I have 4 Marines. I see. Ah, okay. Alright, and of course, because the idiot went outside of the fucking map, we lost the thing. But, like, was that everything I needed to know? No, I need to know how to give fleet orders, so I have to do the dumbass mission again because the stupid AI freighter pilot decided to go out of the fucking exercise zone, so I'm punished for that. What does this thing do? What is this? What is NR?
Your duty is to
Disable
carry out
any
the
active
missions that
shield
Starfleet
reinforcement.
charges
Oh,
you with.
no, let's not do that.
This is not, however, a duty. Each of your officers has an effect on... Let's cover the transporters are really very straightforward. Just click here to access your transporter control panel.
Someone needed to test that tutorial out better and make sure the AI doesn't leave the map.
And then click on the cargo icon in the transporter display indicated here.
Wait, where is it? All stop. Ah.
Now, press the transport button to issue the command to transport the crystal.
Oh, I gotta click on, okay. There we go, I transported it.
Good.
I'm like right over him.
Shuttles can be used in combat. Now simply select the missions for a shuttle, such as to attack or...
I'm gonna be a jerk. Alright, let's launch a shuttle. Alright, shuttle launched. And now he's gonna be like, now return the shuttle.
You can retrieve your shuttles by issuing the return command. Go ahead and command your shuttle to return.
It is back! Huzzah!
Probes are excellent tools for gathering information on any target at a distance. Go ahead and select Wolf 3, the distant desert planet. To fire a probe at the planet, first access your sensor panel here.
There's the probe. Woo.
And click here to fire the probe.
I like how the planet has a power core and a shuttle launcher. Like, I don't know these symbols very well, but I'm assuming that this, like, symbol here is the warp core. This is sensors, or maybe that's sensors. I don't know. I wish it would tell me when I mouse over. Oh, it does. No, that's aft shield. Never mind. It doesn't tell me what these are. It just allows me to target them. Target shipped aft shield. No, I don't want it. All right, I guess it doesn't take. I gotta launch it twice.
Your operations officer will interpret the data returned.
Heavily scripted this is. You gotta do it exactly how it wants you to do it, or else it'll be like, no, can't be done.
A typical M-class desert world, sir.
Thank you. Alright, let's get to work on blowing up this freighter this time.
Now we will demonstrate boarding operations. Your mission is to board a freighter, disable its weapons, and capture it. First, you will need to target the freighter. Follow the goal indicator.
I'm gonna have to check the controls. There has to be a way to look around. You know what I mean? Look around the ship.
This phaser is too weak.
No, it's not. No, that just moves my ship.
But let's send a team of Marines to disable it. Open the hit and run menu by clicking here. Click on the phaser icon to select it as the target for the incursion.
How fast is it going? 8.9?
On the left, indicating the order in which your Marines will attack enemy systems. Click on the phaser icon to select it as the target for the incursion. It will appear in the target list on the left, indicating the order in which your Marines will attack enemy systems.
Okay, so when it's this icon, they teleport over.
Some enemy ships will be well defended.
I have to drop my shields to teleport, so they got a nice little hit in on me.
Now that we have disabled the freighter, let's capture it.
Yeah, we've really disabled it, man.
Capture menu. This menu displays the Empire currently in control of the target vessel. Below it is the number of enemy Marines on that vessel. Your Marine complement is displayed in the upper
right. So 2, 0.
Once an enemy shields are down, you can beam Marines to the enemy vessel one at a time, or in greater numbers.
I can beam 2 at a time.
Number of transporters your ship is equipped with. The progress of your Marines' fight is displayed beneath the Empire icon. Now, use your weapons to take down this freighter's shields, then beam Marines onto it.
Did we already take it over? Like, why can't I shoot it now?
Very good.
Oh.
Later in your career, you may be
because of Starfleet
for command
now.
of a mission that calls for more than the work of a single ship. In the case that you are the senior commanding officer in the mission, you will be granted command authority of other ships in the squadron. Each of these ships will have their own orders that they will carry out.
See, when I'm an admiral, I can actually build ships.
To exercise direct command. Nevertheless, I will demonstrate to you how to give commands to other ships.
Ah, here we go. This was the mission. This is what I needed to know.
Commands to other ships are given through the communication system. Click on the COM button to access a list of nearby ships to communicate with.
A freighter?
Next, select the ship you want to issue a command to. In this case, select the freighter you just captured from the previous exercise. Notice the array of command you can give this freighter, from head to a destination, to attack a target, to defend a target. Choose the join formation option, and to finish off the mission, escort the freighter back to the starbase.
Alright, he joined formation. Starbase. Full impulse. That's it? We just go to the starbase? Should I hail the starbase? I just can only hail the Enterprise. This is as fast as we can go. Well, actually, no. Apparently not. Where's that command? Is this a follow up target? Where's the full speed? It's this one, right? Maximum speed? I guess we don't need it anymore. Alright, we're at the starbase. How close do we have to get to this? This is Wolf 359 starbase? Really? What was all stop? It's this one. Do I run into the starbase? Like, I don't... Okay, I'm at the starbase. Choose the join formation option, and to finish off the mission, escort the freighter back to the starbase. Okay. It's back at the starbase. Fleet command, freighter. Move to there. I guess, alright. I'll get closer. So if I ram the starbase, will that end the mission? Or run into the planet? Oh, okay, alright, well, that works too. Alright, well, I learned that. Alright, tutorial 5, Klingon history and tactics. Oh, we gotta learn how to be a Klingon now, huh? Klingon vessel strengths, disruptors, cloaking device. I think I can skip the Klingon thing. Alien introduction to Romulans, Romulan vessel. Okay, so these are basically for Romulans and that. You don't, there's no tutorial on how to do the map? Are you kidding me? Are you, fuck, okay. All right, well, we did the tutorial. Single player campaign. I like how there's these 3 campaigns and there's a button that says list all campaigns. Why is there a list all? Oh. Okay, so you can do stuff with like just, you know, like actual diplomacy and stuff, or you can do stuff with just conquest. Well, that's kind of cool. How do I go back? Oh, it's this button. So are those like sandbox campaigns? Romulan maiden voyage. What is this? Play the mission and fly the scimitar. Oh, it's the Star Trek Nemesis mission. This was a bonus content when Nemesis came out. Don't know why the scimitar is not in the game proper, but hey, at least we got a bonus mission, huh? Okay, so that's kind of cool. So I'm guessing like this is generic sandbox. And then the other one is like actual like plot? Here, let's find out. Oh, I have to do, wait. You want me to do the Klingon, Romulan, and finally the Federation? Oh, okay. So these are... Oh, alright, hold on. Hold on. So these are like story missions, right? Which I might check out, but you know what? I want to play the sandbox. So the sandbox, I have Federation. I'm just gonna start Federation there. I guess, is this difficulty or is this the rank I start at? I'm gonna guess it's... Wait, let me look. There's a tooltip. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna go with medium difficulty. I will be... there we go. We'll just play this game. Or the sandbox mode in this game. Okay, so we begin on Earth. Missions will become available to you as your journey continues. You will be called upon to patrol our space, assist allied vessels, and defend Federation interests should the need arise. Some missions are critical to Starfleet and will require top performance. Once you're more comfortable commanding crew has gained experience, you may venture into surrounding space. You may choose to patrol the neutral zone between our borders. So that's kind of cool. So you get like, you know, you get to do stuff. So in that sense, it's kind of, it's like you're a unit in like a game like Civilization. You will be given prestige for each mission you successfully complete. This prestige can be used to recruit more experienced Starfleet officers, upgrade your existing ship, or purchase a more advanced starship for you and your crew. Prestige can be lost as well, so be vigilant. The thing about the single player stuff though, the single player missions, they probably have some good voice acting. In other words, we have like Patrick Stewart and stuff. But like I said, I want to check out the sandbox mode. Okay, so know where your closest base are. Alright. Starfleet's main focus is exploration, but combat is often unavoidable. Well, what if I chose conquest? Then combat is the only way we can win. Know the capabilities of your ship and crew, and you will no doubt be successful in all your endeavors. So the missions are random. In other words, I could be outgunned, so there might be a good plan to run away sometimes. Optional missions, gain prestige. You'll be given missions. These missions must be completed to further the storyline. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Here we have the map. There's low map detail. What does that look like? I want high map detail. Oh, neato. I don't know what these symbols mean. I assume the green means it's defended. That thing means there's like, Starbase, that's a planet. Don't know what the other symbols mean, so don't care. The CL and the F and the FF, that's like the ships that are there. We have news. So, in other words, the other factions will go to war with each other or join alliances. That's when I'll see this. And I can also switch it to just my own factional news, you know, like when we build new ships, stuff like that. My map, I can refit my ship. What is my ship? It is a Saber class USS Cerberus. I have no medals. I have some prestige. I'm a lieutenant. I've gained nothing, so that's cool. And I have the crappiest ship that you can have, which, you know, like, that makes sense. You just start out the game. What's supply dock? What is this? Oh, I can buy marines and stuff and repair. I can change my ship name. You know what? We'll keep the Cerberus. Why not? I could trade it in, but I'm not going to. I think I could max out my shuttles and max out my marines. I'm not going to do any of that. I could buy another ship. How much is this Galaxy class? Oh, I only have 100. Fuck me. Like, wait, trade-in value. Even with the trade-in value, yeah, I don't have enough. Oh, wait, no, the timer isn't turn-based. Look at that. Oh, look at this. It's got hard points. Why does it have blank hard points, though? Do I add weapons to these? Like, what is that all about? Delete variant. I guess you do. I guess you can add, customize it slightly. Refit. That might be what. Oh. So this is new. This was not in Starfleet Command 2. There was no ability to refit. So I guess I can upgrade phasers and stuff. Is that what this is? Type 9 phaser, standard phaser. Type 9 is the lightest Starfleet. Okay. I have no photon torpedoes. Available systems. Okay, so there's like upgrades. There's phaser 10. These are what installed. Installed is the S system. What is the F? Fast firing rate. Oh, I see. Okay. I can install one of these. I have 100 prestige. Or no, wait, that's mass? Okay. System mass. Max system mass. I wonder if increasing my system mass, does that also slow down my ship? How much does this cost? Like if I were to replace, say, like this phaser with the fast firing phaser that weighs a lot more, would that be... Doesn't tell me. Oh, it costs 700. All right, I'm getting used to this. Sorry, it's been the first time I've ever played this game, so total mass, total impulse power. So yeah, I think mass does affect my impulse power and my turn rates and stuff. So ideally, like lighter ships. All right, we got a lot of pulse phaser. That would be fucking sweet. Developed for the Borg, delivers powerful rapid fire phaser bursts. That's what the Defiant has. Well, I don't have the money to do any of that. What does this button do? Click here to toggle the firing arcs. Oh, cool. Okay, so I have no rear firing. We're all frontal firing. Let's see, we've got shields. Got shield shit we can do. That's cool. Heavy weapons. I don't think I... Oh, I do have a photon torpedo. Okay, so we're not that bad. What do we got? We got mine layer, which I'll never use. I can upgrade to quantum. It costs a lot, though. 1,500. And again, I don't know what my rewards will be per mission. All systems. Okay, so this is the tractor beam symbol, the little waves. We got armor? What type of armor levels? We got transporters. So you can upgrade your armor, your transporters. That's neat. Ah, I'm liking this. What is this, computer? But we have like the spare slot. What do you put in that? Another computer? Like, why are there 2 slots for computers? Fire control and sensor capability. Well, I don't know what would happen installing another computer would do, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so that explains why there's like blank shit on ships. You can like upgrade them. We got impulse and thrusters. Thrusters is your turning, right? Yeah, and then impulse is your speed. Warp is like, that's your warp drive. Okay, so that all makes sense. Okay, so that's something to think about. Officers. Oh my god, like this menu though. This menu looks confusing as shit. Alright, well, I got Moses on tactical. Can I change the name of these guys? Can auto assign? What does auto assign do? I assume that puts the best guys, yeah, based on their skills. Okay, so that's like an optimal. So, alright, and like, then I click on them and then it shows me, wow, they have a lot of stats, huh? But I can't change their name. I wonder if there's a file that I can change to change the name of officers, because if that's the case, I'll just make it people in my chat. That way I can yell at people in my chat for not firing phasers. It looks like I can't do anything here. Okay, so we do. There is. I start out with some basic guys, and yeah, they look pretty basic. So, all right, that's pretty cool. So I've looked at every menu. I got an idea for what it is. So let's start doing some shit, huh? There's no missions here. And you notice how like now ships are moving around in this world, because if I zoom out, there's the Federation, there's the Romulans, there's the Klingons, and the White's all neutral space. So there's definitely mods that add more factions into the game, or like new maps and shit. But this is the default map, and it looks like we got some star bases on the edge. I can also do some missions in the center of it. Asking for officers to review at base. Is that what I'm doing? Oh, no, wait, no, it's just that. Okay, back, center of the map on me. And it looks like it passes in real time. So days pass by, so I'm just dicking around here. Maybe I should start going where these ships are. (11:13) immediately. I must head to Hex 1113. Where the hell is that? Identify Hex. Help. Okay, so you got method of payment, bid modes, shipyards, map colors, map symbols. Okay, so all the help is here for me to understand what's going on. 1113, huh? Do I actually have to zoom out and count 1113? I hope to God I don't. One. Is there a way I can just tell where I okay, I'm in 16.9, right? Be nice if I could just mouse over shit and it would tell me what sector it is. Can that happen? No? Okay. What if I right click? Oh. 17.8. No one in Hex. Alright, so it tells me missions that I can do. Alright, well, they want me to head to 1113, so we gotta go down. Oh wait, which one's 11 then? Does this go down then? Okay, so we gotta go left and down. Mission, casino. I also assume people have modded in more missions. Yeah, let's accept it, sure. Welcome to our establishment, Lieutenant. You have been given the customary 500 credits and chips against your good credit, of course. Enjoy. Wait, I'm playing in a casino? Wait, what? I thought alright. How do I gamble? Play some blackjack. I will wager 40 credits. I can't believe this is not what I expected to be doing. 4C. Oh, I got a 20? I'm standing, man. Woo! Well, I'm leaving because this is... It's neat that that's there, but yeah. Mission complete. Alright. Do I just warp out of here? How do I get out of here? Oh, the session just ends. Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna play cards. How much money did I get? I gained 40 prestige because I won one card game. Alright, so never do the casino mission again. Alright, what was... Oh, look at all this crap that's happened. Sector 1717's been attacked by Klingons. Federation responded. All this crap has occurred. Fair enough. It auto-saves after successful mission. Planet defense, United Planet 10, economy 5, impedance. Okay. Of the USS Denver's over here. So yeah, does that order still stand for me to go to that other sector? I don't know. What missions? More casino. No. No, we're good. What was it, 1311? Casino. I guess because we're not near the border, it's just nothing but casino missions, huh? So that's 1310. That's 1411, so that should be 1311? Nope, still casino. This is 1311. Here we go. Impedance 0.75, economy 10, planets. So this is where I was told to go. But no, it's just casino. So I'm guessing you have to go there when they tell you to go there, right? Like it's like a random like order or whatever, because clearly when you get there anyways, nothing happens. All right, let's look at the news. So what made this game also neat was this was also multiplayer, and the multiplayers would have like servers like called the Dynaverse. So you would go online and you would play for like, an hour or so, and you would actually change the map. In other words, depending on what faction you were playing as, like as you notice, the Klingons have now conquered that and all that. So, you'd be competing against other players too, so that was also kind of neat. Hopefully you didn't just do casino missions, but you know what, let's start going near the neutral zone here. Probably over there, because there's a base. Is this making me go there? Am I going there doing this? Where am I? I'm here? So if I click here, do I... No? Why does it give me that... Ah! Sector 1113 immediately, you'll be automatically transport... Oh, okay, sure. One big happy fleet. Alright, yeah.
This is Captain Picard.
Oh, shit.
An emergency situation has arisen in the Klingon border region. Unity's starbase has been destroyed, apparently by renegade Klingon forces. There are reports of Klingon ships attacking both Federation military and civilian targets. I have been put in charge of investigating this matter. Your ship is in the area, so it looks like you're part of the team. Divert from your current mission and meet me at our base of operations at Starbase 297.
Maybe there is a plot in this, what's it called, thingy. Oh well, whatever, I don't care. I just want to play it. I just want to make money and get better ships and upgrade my ships and get better crews to make more money, to like conquer more shit for the Federation, to make even more money. Visit to Starfleet Research Outpost on Gamma Canaris has canceled and said we are diverting to Starbase 297 and possible war duty. We have Suin Canaris sector en route to the base. We have spotted another Federation ship. As she isn't responding to our hails, we have dropped down from warp speed to investigate. We're just one big happy fleet. It looks to be an Intrepid class, light cruiser. USS Mercutio. We cannot hail the Mercutio? Let's see now. To quote regulations, if engaging a ship that is not communicated, one should go on yellow alert. I mean, but I don't like to quote regulations. Though his shields are up and his weapons are up. We have mines?
Captain, reading a ship, the USS Mercutio at 500,000 kilometers and closing on half impulse. Identification transponder is non-functional. Her shields are up and her weapons are hot, sir. Subject vessel is a light cruiser commissioned stardate 21554.1 at the Antares 4 Fleet Yards. Registry number NCC 4482. Her power signature readings on long-range scanners are consistent with recorded patterns.
None.
I wonder what's wrong.
Captain Picard indicated that there have been reports of Klingons attacking Federation ships, but so far we have no reports of Starfleet vessels attacking each other. We shouldn't take any chances, though. Shall we raise shield, sir? A Class 1 probe is ready, sir. I have an incoming audio hail.
Oh, did they probe me back?
This is Captain Kaufman. I don't know what you people are trying to prove, but hear this. We will defend ourselves. I don't have to fire any fire. 72 of our crews.
Hey, yo, whoa. What are you talking about?
You and your friends have given us a good pounding, but we are still combat worthy. This is your last chance to surrender. And now you're going to profess ignorance? Oh, you've got nerve, all right. Your ships work us over for 3 days straight, and now you're here to render assistance. All right then, prepare for formal authentication. Transmit countersign password string Aberdeen 1 Foxtrot Romeo 92 Theta. I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
What?
Strong, close the channel.
That was the correct countersign. What are we supposed to do then? Just hang out with them? Or get the hell out of here?
Negative response to remote control query. They may have locked out their prefix codes.
Oh, great. We can't Rathacon them?
Reading substantial damage to their command and control systems, Captain. Their library computer and communication systems are badly damaged. This may explain a great deal.
They're ignoring us.
Impossible as long as their shields are up.
We might have to fight back. They're not going to answer hails. All right, going in hot. Red alert. Weapons are not charged. Full speed. We're a more maneuverable ship. They're damaged. Let's give him an alpha shot. Oh my god, we have blue phasers? We don't even have red phasers? What are we doing out here? Wait, do they have blue phasers? No, they don't. They've got level 10 phasers. We're still more maneuverable than them, so let's just stay at full speed. Actually, where's the helm guy? Give us some wobble. Their forward weapons are damaged, but it's not really... What is the arc on that right weapon? How has it not fired yet? There we go, that's all the weapons. Photon torpedo's ready. Let's try to... Did he drop a mine? How do I launch a mine? Where is that? Got a shuttle, I could use that, I guess. It's not that button. Not that button either. Holy crap. I don't know how to launch a mine. He did not explain how to do that after Picard launched so many mines on me. And I target their mine, though. No, I can't. That was a pretty good shot. How many guys they got there? We got 4. 4 against 5 isn't going to win this battle. I might have no choice but to destroy them. There, launch a probe at him. There you go. How do you like that? A tractor beam, that's not going to do anything. Interesting that I'm fighting a Federation vessel. Interesting that I'm like, well, I mean, they're wounded, so that's the only reason why I'm kind of holding my own, because they have 2 photon torpedoes and they have stronger phasers than me. The only advantage I have is I'm just a little bit more maneuverable. How many mines does he have? Half impulse. Because he's not going too fast. I'm already going way faster than him. Oh, I hit a mine, of course. Right, his engines are pretty fucked up. I like the battle damage. Is he not answering the hails, though? That was an alpha strike, man. Like, that had to have done something. Our transporter's damaged, but I don't intend to use it, so... They're in the red. Where's that? Evasive maneuvers. Oh, shit.
Captain, the Mercutio is signaling.
First you attack us, then you disable us. Can't wait to find out what's next.
This guy's just paranoid. Alright.
All right. This had better be good. Prepare to transport aboard in 5 minutes.
Mission complete. Okay. There's a mystery afoot.
That was a near miss out there in Epsilon Canaris. A shade of judgment to the left or right, and the outcome could have been disastrous. You'll be getting an official commendation. Get some rest at Starbase 297. Once I arrive, our investigation will begin.
Okay. And 13.6? Yeah, well, I need to get my ship repaired. 13.16. Okay. There's a starbase over here, so let's go there. Alright, we're repaired. It's good to note. How much did I make? 3,000. Okay, so I might get a decent ship pretty soon anyways. I'm in sector 1114. Let's head to 1316. Where is that? Is this it? That's 12. Unknown. Okay, so 16 would be up here. That's 10. Okay, so 1316. So let's head over there. What missions do we have? Distress call. Well, we have to accept that. I mean, that's what Starfleet does, right? Like, you take it to Deep Space Patrol. We're under orders to engage enemy. We have to disengage. All right. Looks like a freighter. Looks like a battle of some sort. Alright, red alert. I can't seem to hail anybody. What do we got? Freighter. What's it fighting? It's fighting something. Pirates. I see. We can't hail the pirates, so we can't tell them to stop fighting. So we're just gonna blow them away. Weapons armed. There we go. Now we're doing some Starfleet stuff. With blue phasers, no less. You Orion pirates. Okay, he's still after the frigate. So, obviously you can fail missions, but if you succeed, you get more prestige. Oh, he tractor beamed him. Neat. Okay, let's see. Let's turn this thing around. Go to about that so we have more maneuverability. Dropped a mine, didn't he? I don't know how I feel about mines, man. That did some damage. Can I target specific things, though? I can. Let's try to get his phasers offline. Oh, you can. You can target specific systems on the ship by clicking on them. Since he's not shooting at me, I gotta make him stop shooting at the civilian. So taking out his weapons is my priority. We'll just do that. Match his speed. By the way, all I gotta do is press Z. Just got my right hand in the air, just pressing Z. We got this. How did you let him get behind us, though? He took out his weapons a little bit. What is this? Engines? That's the warp core. Maybe that's engines. He's not really concerned with attacking me at all. He seems to really like to attack the freighter, so... Actually, I think that's shields. The freighter's shields are holding, though, so it's still doing alright. Oh, I missed? Really? Oh, we're pretty close. Our phaser should do... Alright, we took out their... Oh, he brought it back online so fast. Target the impulse engine. Slow this guy down. Target his warp core. Where'd that one blue phaser come from? You think he'd retreat by now? I mean, at this point in time, he's kind of lost this battle. Yeah, and he's gone. Hopefully his explosion doesn't blow up my ship. Alright, I took some damage, so explosions do hurt ships. Only 150, huh? Alright. Where am I going? Oh, sector 13616. Alright, where sector is this? I have arrived at... Oh. Alright, we're at 1316 now. Rendezvous at Kittimer.
This is Starbase 297. We have plenty of reinforcements defending the starbase now, so I have new orders for you. 3 Federation-registered transports have sent out distress calls from the vicinity of Kittimer 4. Rendezvous with the USS Fuller and investigate. Do what you can to save the freighters, then perform a Phase 1 search for the USS Minsk, last reported in the Khitomer vicinity 2 days ago. I'd like to send more than 2 ships to Khitomer, but I'm afraid whoever is behind all this mayhem is keeping our forces stretched thin. Good luck. Picard out.
Rendezvous with USS Fuller, investigate distress calls. Alright. Did the game crash? Oh no, here we go.
Sir, there is no sign of the USS Fuller. But I am picking up a background radiation in the area which is indicative of a starship engagement. There is also heavy subspace interference from the direction of the gas giant. It appears to be the normal subspace white noise generated by a gas giant, but either something is amplifying the effect about 500 times, or that planet's got something really wrong with it. Our transmissions can't penetrate the static, Captain. We'll have to withdraw in order to get a clear channel.
Alright, what are we dealing with here? So there's that. There's those 2 planets. So I just leave? Mission objectives. Rendezvous with the USS Fuller. Investigate the distress. Oh, we don't need to go to red alert. How do I look around? Oh, that's not helpful. Okay. That's cool and all that I can get rid of the HUD, but... Quick tips, that's nice. Oh, there's a grid? I don't need the grid. Target... Oh, you can't check the controls when you're in the game? What type of moron thinks that that's a good idea? What type... Who does that? You can check it when you exit the game and go into the options, but no, of course not. You can't check it, like, the controls when you're in the game. Now, who would want to do that? Madness. Well, let's go exploring, I guess. What's this button do? Launch probes and everything! I got nothing to do. Or that one, we'll launch a probe over there too. Oh shit, a Klingon ship!
Contact ahead. Klingon bird of prey. Listed as
Adrift.
the IKV Oklaf of the House of Jetrel. She's adrift in space.
No life signs aboard. All power generators are dead. She's uninhabitable, Captain. Reading massive structural failure and evidence of explosive decompression throughout all decks. Her battle damage indicates that the ship was attacked from at least 2 sides.
So 2 ships.
Klingon would never let an enemy get behind him, unless he couldn't help it.
Well, I guess continue on. Yeah, I don't know how to, like, make myself look forward or not look at a target. What is that? The USS Minsk. Well, that's something new. Let's go check out the Minsk.
Well, there's the Minsk.
Impact points reveal signs of phaser and disruptor fire.
Wait, the Minsk is down?
That narrows it down to about 20 different spacefaring groups.
Close-range scan complete. No life signs aboard the Minsk. All power plants dead. 17 of the escape pods have been deployed. Massive hull ruptures. The entire superstructure has been compromised to some degree. I'm getting no response from her main computer.
Someone's gonna pay for this.
337, including 3 passengers and 14 dependents.
What else is here? There's the Fuller. It's an Excelsior class. Go check that out.
Sensors detecting a starship ahead. Reading more debris and traces of decayed gluons.
Not decayed gluons.
When drive plasma is dumped into space, the atoms of antimatter come into occasional contact with free hydrogen ions, leaving behind short-lived gluons when they annihilate.
Of course.
In other words, she's been hit badly enough to have lost her warp core, or her nacelles, or maybe the whole star drive section.
She looks fine to me.
Sensors indicate the Fuller has lost her starboard nacelle.
Really? Because visually
Massive
it doesn't look
internal
like that.
damage. I'm reading no life signs. 8 of her escape pods have been launched.
It looks like the same sort of sudden, multi-pronged ambush. The Fuller didn't even have time to fire any torpedoes.
Well, we're not going to sit around and wait to be the next target. Let's try to find the transports if we can, and then get the hell out of here.
Picking up sporadic energy readings near the gas giant.
Let's take a peek. All scanners to full power. Let's keep in mind that whatever caught the Fuller flat-footed can certainly get us too. Can we take command of the Fuller? I guess the Fuller is pretty much beaten up, huh? Let's go towards this gas giant. Even though I can't visually, like, see... Well, maybe I can. That's the edge of the map. I'm looking for this guy. I like how the zoom was way easier before, and now it's like really bad. Which is bizarre. You'd think the zoom would... Like, why is it doing that? There has to be a command to, like, be able to look in directions. Is it keyboard stuff? Like... No, that just drives the ship. I think it would be, like, they would have put some kind of mouse look or something in this game. Alright, well, I guess I'll go towards this arrow. Because that's like that. Once I figured that out, like how to look around, like free look, that would be really helpful. Not space. Something loaded, huh?
It looks like our 3 missing transports. Klamath Falls, Genevieve, and Quincy.
I don't see them.
They match the registry data.
Hailing frequency open.
Where are
This
they?
is the USS Quincy. Are we glad to see you? Please, send help. We have many casualties aboard.
Well, comply. Did you happen to witness this battle that took place here?
Indeed. A pair of Klingon attack cruisers have been lurking in the area. We have to get repairs so we can leave this area immediately. The Klingons are obviously looking to take back Kittimer.
Sir, there's no sign of any external damage to those ships. Plus, I think it's very unlikely that the Klingons would spare any freighters or
What
transports
ships?
that happen to be in the area. I think we're being deceived.
What if they are Federation ships? We'll be increasing our death count here if we open fire.
What ships?
Do we open fire, or do we proceed with our rescue mission? If those guys aren't who they say they are, they'll be alongside us pretty soon, at point-blank range. They're coming in close.
Where? Where are they coming from?
We'd like to request a tight formation to reduce our sensor profile.
Negative. Maintain distance. Maintain social distancing. Also, why can't we see you on our radars?
Did you see that shimmering? wonder what that was.
What's shimmering? What's even happening? All I can target are 2 planets. I don't even know what's going on. This is it. This is the only thing I can target. I can't look around, so it's like, whatever. It's like there's a script playing out, but I have no idea what's going on. Gas giant. What gas giant? I can't target anything. Oh, okay, that's the Minsk. That's that ship. Okay, so my sensors are... But where is this conversation that was occurring? Like, where are those ships? God, I wish these fucking interface was better, man. Like... It's not that, that's the Fuller. It's the Minsk. Like, or I could zoom out on this map and get an idea of how big the area is. That would be great. Well, the Fuller was the last one. Yellow alert. We don't have to charge weapons, but I don't know what's happening out here. And for some really stupid reason, I can't seem to, like, look around, so I'm just gonna try to head towards the Fuller. Maybe what I need to find is around here. I could try the warp thingy. So I'm assuming this yellow meter here, this yellow stuff, that's my sensor range. So I can't see anything outside of that, so maybe I was supposed to go here and then go to this point in the map. And then I could see what the hell we were talking to. But I can't zoom out any further from the map. Okay, here's something. The Quincy. Okay, I found him. And they're attacking me. Red alert. Can I not fight back? What? Oh, it's this button. Can't fire on friendly targets. I don't know, man. They're shooting at me. Am I supposed to get really close to them and let them blow me away? Like, what the fuck? Alright.
They're firing!
Yes! Alright, now we can shoot back. Though they're just a bunch of freighters, I don't, like, they're really no match for this. Then again, they took out some other ships, but I guess because their shields were down? Mines remaining. How do I launch mines? Not that one, not that one, not that one. That's how you launch shuttles. Oh, they're not too sturdy, that's for sure. We can take out one of them, then the other two will be easy. Maybe full speed. Did they just launch shuttles? All right, I can launch shuttles too. All right, let's go. We'll do all the little tricks. Yeah, we're losing shields.
To the escape pods. Lock the helm onto course 003 Mark 17. Engineering, this is the bridge. Evacuate all
And we're dead. Alright, well, there we go. Mission failed. Well, that was a shitty mission, to be honest. Alright, I gotta end the stream, though. I'll try again next time. Look, I lost prestige, though. I hate missions where it's like, oh, you got a shit ship. Have fun being outnumbered with your shit ship. Oh, I got a new ship, though. Oh, I failed in a critical mission. Okay, I guess it's over. Oh, look, I got shot out in a coffin torpedo, too. Yet I received a new ship. Alright, well, either way. That's kind of neat. I might... Wait, before I do this, what is this like? Is this the same thing? Huh. I guess it is. Alright. So that might explain why there's a, Conquest? Because I'm thinking Conquest, there are no story missions? I mean, look, let's see if the map's different. Oh, the map's a little bit bigger, so yeah, it's a little bit different, but okay. Alright, fair enough. So there is like a main plot that you have to go through, so you gotta play Klingons, Romulans, then Federation, kind of go through all of that. I might do that next time I play this, but it was nice to check it out, so I kind of have a clue as to how this game is played now. Which is more than I had before. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I gotta go to bed in like 2 hours, so I gotta get some food. But thanks everyone for joining me. Thanks for hanging out while I played Star Trek games. And thank you Nocturne for being here, and Ballbusting Babe. Anyone who's lurking, I do appreciate it. And hopefully I stream tomorrow. Or I might do a guitar stream tomorrow, we'll see. Because I got tomorrow night off as well, so... Well, actually, no, I have tonight off, and then tomorrow I gotta go to work. It's confusing, but like... Basically, tonight is tomorrow for me, if that makes sense, because I wake up at 9 p.m. But yeah, alright guys, you have a good one. I'm gonna exit this.